Hey Insiders, we've got a very special guest joining us here today who's recently just graduated from our flagship course, LMA, which is the Life Mastery Achievers. And they will be coming on here to share how they had found the whole process and the entire experience and everything else in between. So, I guess first things first, if you could just tell us your name, where you're from, and what it is you currently do right now.
My name is Isabella, and I live in the UK, in Northampton. And currently, I work as a strategic optimization engineer in water industry utility company in the
Brilliant.
UK.
Thank you so much for being here. Thanks so much for coming on here to share a little bit about you here today. And I guess, Isabella, the first question that I wanted to dive into and ask you was, what would you say was your biggest struggle or challenge that you were currently facing prior to joining the LMA course?
Originally I came from Poland, so when I came to the UK, I struggled with language, and I thought UK as a nation made of many people from different nationalities will be very tolerant and open-minded and so on, which is much more than Poland. However, still I found some pockets where I work where there was a lot of I felt a lot of discrimination and bullying due due to them being a woman, speaking not super fluent English, and the struggles I had. I believe in all of that, and I justify it within myself. So I was subject to bullying because I allowed that. I didn't really understand by then I could stop it by changing myself. So the struggles I had was feeling less value than anyone else, feeling always belittling myself, and generally that was as per coming to different countries. So I didn't believe in myself. I thought I am less value member of any team or generally in the nation. So, and it, spread on all my life. I had lots of nervous breakdowns. I struggled to progress in the company. I was very frustrated, depressed. I never went for any antidepressants, but I ate, headache tablets in packs because I was so overstressed. And I came from the family when we say we're strong. So I say I can manage. I'm okay. I put the smile on my face, and it was massive struggle every day. Lots of crying at home, but outside I was just like, okay, I'm fine. I'm good. So I had
Um,
lots of issues.
how long was these things happening for, would you say, Isabella, consciously that you're aware of? How long was that period of your life going on for?
I would say 10 years. Because I came to the UK nearly 15 years ago, and I came across LMA about 3 years ago. So my life started changing since I joined LMA, and when I came across Tim Han on YouTube advert, I just thought, oh my God, that is what I need. So I started, searching the videos with Tim, which he posted, free videos, and I thought that is what I really need. That is what I need. It might change my life, might not, God knows, but I should try because I'm so fed up of being depressed, overstressed, undermined, and I had to work triple hard to be recognized as half of the body. It's just like all the promotions passing me by, and it's just like I had enough of it. Enough of it. Does it? I need to try something different. So,
You
yeah,
have any
long time.
hesitations? Did you have any hesitations or concerns to joining LMA at the start? And if so, how did you put them to one side to say, listen, I'm going to do this for me right now? Did you have any objections towards signing up or queries that you had in your mind?
Well, the only one, they were two actually. One was, oh, somebody might brainwash me. So it's just like something I never came across. And another one was the money, of course. But with LMA, there is this period when you can get the money return in the period of time. So you can use this. So it's not like, you spend the money and they never come back. No, it's not like that. So they were my two big concerns.
Yeah. And what would you say then after coming on board LMA? What would you say surprised you the most in a good way with LMA?
What surprised me the most, and please bear in mind that is my first time I ever came across, human coach, personal coach, was there were so many people on the course, hundreds, and I felt like Tim was talking to me, like he knew me, he knew my struggles, because the course, I suppose, is made in a way, is very universal, because every person is an individual with the life, set of beliefs, different experience in life, and how the course is done is leaves gives me the tools, but I adapt the tools to my personal circumstances, and I can use them freely and the most efficient way, because Tim doesn't say, oh, Isabella, you need to do this, you need to do that, that is your problem and that is your inner struggle. No, it's not like that. It's just like, oh, there are those struggles, do you feel like it's yours, and what you can do with it? You can use this tool or this tool or this tool, and there is a bunch of tools you can pick and choose which one fits you, and you can make your own medicine, your own treatment, and you do it when you have time. And it's so flexible, it's so universal. And that was the biggest shocking way for me. How can be so smart to create a program which can be applicable to anyone? That is amazing.
Fantastic. Thank you for sharing. Following on from that, then, what would you say was the biggest benefit to you, or how did your life change the most from the LMA course? You talked about how you were in a place of depression, feeling unworthy, not feeling valued enough. What shifted the most in your life after going through the course?
What shifted the most? It's not like um, um, I can make in. Yes, I changed. I changed. So the biggest shift is understanding the outside life and people is reflection of me. So everybody are different and they've got their stories, their lives, but towards me they will act as I can allow it. So I can influence it when I cannot change people, like say, oh, you're naughty, you're racist. But I don't allow it. That's it. So since I changed, everything changed. So what changed is I don't get bullied. I don't allow bullying. I am allergic to bullying. I the promotions don't pass me by. I know what I want. So I didn't know what I want in the past. I just wanted to be happy and I wasn't specific. And I know what I want. I am specific what I want and I look for the ways to get it. And I'm getting those things. And it's just like freaking magic. It's
Wow.
happening. So with LMA course, I have changed and I'm changing my life. And it's really strange because while being a director of my life, all the supporting cast just align. That's it. And in the past, I was a victim. I was a supportive member of the crew of whoever cinema. It was happening to me. Now, my life is going in the direction I want that to be going. So, job or personal life or my fitness, I am in control. So I know I shouldn't eat after 6 or I shouldn't eat sugar. I sometimes eat sugar and I eat after 6, but I knowledgeably, acknowledge that and I accept I will be fitting not super well after that, physically and mentally, but now and again. And I acknowledge that I am more in control of my life
How do you
and I
feel?
am not
How
a
do you
victim
feel?
of it.
How do you feel knowing that you're more in control? What way do you feel showing up to life every day, knowing that you are in control and that you have taken responsibility for everything in your life? How does that make you feel?
It makes me feeling super good. And how people react, they say, "What are you taking? What are you on? Why are you so happy? What's wrong with you? Why are you so happy?" I'm happy because it's, Monday. I'm happy because it's Tuesday. I'm happy because it's Wednesday. Hello, I'm alive. The sky is above me. So, there is no war. I have food belly, full belly. I'm not hungry. Why shouldn't I be happy? I'm alive. Hello. Yeah. And what's wrong with you? Why you not happy? Oh, the government. Hello. So I feel more different than ever, but I love it. In the past, I felt like outsider for being different. Now I just like, ha, bless you. I feel so sorry for you. I am an outsider and I'm happy with it. I use every opportunity to hard-fluence people. I sit in the, I don't know, let's say I sit in steam room, let's say yesterday, and people, oh, they just so silly. They charge my mate for spitting on the floor, and I say, and why shouldn't he be fined for spitting on the floor? And then, yeah, but if you have to, you have to. Well, use the tissue. Even animals don't, do waste in their houses. Even the animal with the smallest brain, like a bird, doesn't do poo in their nest. So why should you, as a human being, theoretically the highest developed creature on the planet Earth, I'm going. Well, hello. But I try to, and I say, better yourself, be good and set example for others. Stop spitting on the floor. What is the problem with you, man? And you're just like, yeah, be a better man. Why would I? Why wouldn't you be? So I might be not the most popular always. Sometimes I just better keep quiet, but I am happy with who I am. I am happy for values I represent. And who wants to listen can better themselves and be happier and be proud. Who doesn't want to, fair enough. I only say once or twice. I don't say more, but I am happy about myself. I'm confident and I'm cheerful. I love my life, and that's it.
Well, you can
So,
definitely
yeah,
see it,
thank
Isabel.
you,
You
LMA.
can definitely feel it. You can definitely feel your energy and stuff. I guess coming towards the end here, last few questions. How would you, or what few words would you use to summarize Tim as a teacher, facilitator, and trainer?
Um, I I came from the culture when I was brought up as a Christian.
Mhm.
Not so much now, but so some people believe in God, so some people believe in angels. So in the past, um, I've seen team like a person coming from somewhere not Earth and passing the message to people. Wake up, you can live to your full potential. um, Tim is not, to me, an average person, human being. I believe all of us on planet Earth are both born for a purpose, and we have some mission. We recognize it or not. And if we are conscious, we live our life consciously, we ask the question, what is my role, where my heart goes. So it's difficult to just come up with the idea, what is my mission in life? But Tim says, follow your heart and you find the answers. And I see Tim as he woken up from, this letarg of sleeping away life, tiptoeing to the early grave. And he is on the mission to help people to live to their full potential, to live their life, to do good on this earth to other people, to the environment, and to themselves. And for me, Tim is coach, is a tutor, is showing me the way, like Google Maps on the road, and giving me tools. He doesn't tell me go east or north or west, but he said, follow your heart, you find the way, I give you the tools. And it's just amazing human being, which is giving his life, his energy, his time, so precious time to all of us. And it is not for money. That I know for sure, and I believe for sure, because he gives so much energy every time I join the course, or the question answers session, etc. I am so energized because he just gives so much. And yeah, he's an amazing person, as all the LMA family, and you team, just great people.
Thank
Is
you for sharing.
really.
Thank you for sharing, Isabel. It's been so great having you here. And I guess the final question that I have today would be, what advice would you give to people who are thinking of joining LMA, who are sitting on the fence, they're not too sure, they want to, but they're like resisting or holding back? What advice would you share to them after going through the course and having this experience shift in your life?
I would say go for it, because um, if you don't go for it, your life definitely will not change. And if you are even looking at LMA, it means you are not happy where you are in life for whatever reasons. And if you don't make change, nothing will change, because even the lottery ticket doesn't land up on your desk with winning numbers. You need to go and buy this lottery ticket, which probability of winning is very low. While with LMA, I can guarantee things will change. Whatever will change, to whatever extension, is the up to the person who goes through the process. I have massive changes. Recently, I use another tool which is given opportunity from LMA family, which is the coaching partner, accountability partner, sorry. and and when I treat this accountability partner very seriously, um, I apply for another job I never thought I would even have a slightest chance to get, and I got this job, and I can't believe I get this job. I love that, and it's just like true magic happening in life. And without this accountability partner, I would never even change my CV, do covering letter, or believe in myself. And I visualize myself in this role. When I went for interview, I just felt like I got this role, and I came across like I got it, and I got it. And there are so many techniques given. There are so many things in the LMA course. Is so rich, is a massive abundance of tools, ideas, ways, super universals. And if anyone hesitate, if nothing changed in that person's life because they didn't join LMA, they can only blame themselves, because the life will be happening to them. They will not be leading like the life was happening to me for over 40 years. And I was a victim of other people ideas, paths, careers, whatever visions, but I didn't live my life. If you hesitate, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Join. What do you have to lose? You brainwash yourself one way or another, so you can get the ideas how to do it smartly, what works for you, what benefits you, and you can live to your full potential, your full dreams, and you become person you wish you became years ago. So do not hesitate. Whoever hesitates, just join. Money, they can return it if you're not happy. What do you have to lose? Just join, and you might be as happy as me or more.